This is truly a tropical paradise. Beautiful.
Be free.
My asthma has been getting worse, no doubt from the stress of this journey, but I'm not too worried. I know that the air beside Lake Malawi has always been the best natural cure for me, and today I'll finally reach its shores. So we're in Mzuzu, going to Nkhata Bay a bit later. Just walking to town. It's quite a busy place. It's the biggest place in the northern part of Malawi, the main city. Nkhata Bay is far. Z was giving me a couch on couch surfing in Nkhata Bay for a few days while I settle in. He asked me to get him some stuff, and I also have to get money to pay for the accommodation. So here we are, quite busy. I'm taking a bicycle taxi. It's only 1,000 kwacha to town. Lekker man. Bicycle taxis are the cheapest form of transport to get you where you need to go. Mzuzu is the largest city in northern Malawi, known for its cool climate, rich agriculture and relaxed community feel. It's a crossroads for travelers heading to the lake, the highlands and the deep north. Bought Z's peanut butter. We asked for this. And we're here, it's like kind of the center of town. Next up will be to get a taxi to Nkhata Bay. Hopefully one that doesn't rip me off. Right, I got myself a 7-seater taxi. We're going to Nkhata Bay. This is the driver. Thank you, guy.
Hello.
Today I will arrive at one of my favorite places in the world, Nkhata Bay. Nkhata Bay is about 50 kilometers from Mzuzu. It's one of Lake Malawi's most iconic lakeside towns, known for its steep rocky shores, vibrant community, and some of the clearest waters on the lake. A place where culture, nature, and adventure blend seamlessly. As you drop out of the highlands and begin the descent towards Lake Malawi, the landscape starts to change around you. The air gets warmer, thicker, almost sweet. The hills are draped in deep greens, banana trees, cassava fields, and pockets of thick tropical bush that crowd right up to the roadside. Butterfly Space is a lakeside lodge with a creative, laid-back vibe that attracts travelers, volunteers, artists, and long-term wanderers.
This is Butterfly. Yeah, it's Butterfly's Space Lodge.
And your name?
My name is Clement Wheeler.
Okay.
I work as a receptionist here.
Right.
Yeah.
As you will soon see, or as you might have noticed, as we came down into the valley to the Nkhata Bay, this is truly a tropical paradise. Beautiful. People from all over the world come here. I'm next to Lake Malawi at Nkhata Bay, and I'm going to make an artwork of the lake here at Nkhata Bay, basically of Nkhata Bay. And I'm going to use the water from the lake as a medium with my watercolor and use that to mix it with the watercolor to make the painting of the lake. I'm down here at the bar, so I'm going to get some water from the lake, and that's what I try to do. I try to use a bit of the local water to make my art, and that's what we're doing now. It's a beautiful afternoon here. It's sunset on Lake Malawi, and I'm painting it the only way I know how, intuitively. As an intuitive artist, I'm less interested in making a perfect technical copy of what I see. I'm here to capture the feeling of this place, the warmth, the light, the moment. I spent a few days not filming anything. It's been a tough ride and my asthma has been getting progressively worse. I eventually asked around for a room I could rent with one of the locals, and that's how I met Tina. This is Tina.
Yeah, stay there. Don't move out of because you have to mark that spot now. Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
Tina Nyakaweta.
This is Tina. My friend Tina. She's also my landlady. We are in the Nkhata Bay. It's Friday night, baby. And Tina is gonna show me the nightlife because I like to do the nightlife of places where I go. And Tina is a party girl and this is a party town. Because people come from all over the world to Nkhata Bay to come and enjoy the beautiful scenery and to have a party here because there's a lot of bars. It's like a party spot in Malawi. Am I right or am I talking, what am I saying?
You're talking nonsense.
Really?
Because it's not only bars, eh?
Yeah, what else?
It's about...
Come Tina, tell us. This is an international party
We
spot.
have a lot of... we have a lot of things.
Don't go out of the frame, come closer.
We have a lot of things happening in Nkhata Bay. We have lake views.
I know, but tonight we're doing the nightlife. Yeah? There's a lot of parties in this town. I hear it every weekend. Is it true or not? Oh. Don't go too far.
Yes, we party, we dance, you know.
So I'm in the hands of a professional. Thank you, Tina. Let's go. Alright, I left Grace behind because she still wanted to eat food and I wanted to get to town while there's still time to film. It's a bit noisy here, but we are at the place she recommended we meet. And it's called something I have the title in here. Let me think about it quickly. Chikale Bay Lodge. That's where we are. They've got a little beach here and some kind of bar. Let's go check it out. Just walked through the lodge. It's a weird setup to get to the beach. They set it up like you have to walk through the bar to get to the beach, which is excellent marketing. But anyway, I'm just walking down the stairs here, the beautiful lake in front of me. So that is the amazing view of the Chikale Bay Lodge, which is a basic local type of lodge, but the bar is too dark, so I can't show any footage of the bar. To be honest, it's very boring. There's no people, the bar is dark, there's no music, there's no vibe. I'm not sure why Tina suggested this as the best place in the Nkhata Bay. I'm sure it's not. But anyway, I'm fucking off. There's a bit of a buzz in town because it's weekend, but I heard about this place from other people, which is called Bay View. which is supposed to be the shit hot place, so I'm gonna see if I can find it. A friendly man showed me where Bayview is, just down here, just around the corner. But I've been through that before, and I was thinking like Bayview means you can see the bay, it's gonna be this bar on the bay, but it's not. It's just like a club in the street. Anyway, let's go check it out. I'm not sure if the guy gave me a wrong place, because this place is called Bay Lovers, not Bayview, and it's just like a dark bar in a dead street. I think he gave me the wrong place. I'm hoping there's a real Bayview that's amazing out there. So apparently this is the Bayview club, but it's closed and dark, so I'm hoping this is not the best club in the town. Getting dark now, standing here on another corner. Not much is going on, so maybe it's a bad night, or maybe the nightlife, except if you go to local guest houses or stuff like that, or where foreigners go, maybe the nightlife is not as amped up as they said it is. Looks like a pretty boring Friday night to me.
Nkhata Bay nightlife is a bit of a hit and miss. Some weekends it's pumping, and at other times not much is going on. I didn't feel the vibes, so I ended up where I started, at Butterfly Space.
Just walking down the steps here at Tina's place. It's Saturday morning, it's a beautiful morning. Yeah, there's chickens all around, and roosters, they start very early in the morning. It's like a farm here. The whole country is like a farm. Anyway, I'm going to town to film a bit of town. I haven't done much of the center of Nkhata Bay. I'm leaving soon back to South Africa. Gonna take a bus, a long bus ride. And the reasons are manifold. One is I've been on the road for more than 100 days and I'm a bit tired. Time to get back, start editing, working on my TV program and all this other stuff I have to do. I did what I wanted to do. I came here, I survived, I got far, I got all the footage from my TV series and whatever. Can go back and edit and work now. And the other thing is, I love Malawi and I love Malawian people, but life is very simple here. Options are limited, especially when it comes to food and stuff like coffee. And I'm a foodie, you know. I like good food, I like good coffee. And I miss the variety of food you get in South Africa. Like everybody and every place has its good and its bad. In Malawi, the people are wonderful, it's safe, you feel relaxed, but you know, lifestyle, or somebody's just brushing here. That's why you hear this noise. Let me just stop until we pass the noise. Anyway, where was I? The standard of living in South Africa is very high compared to Malawi and most other African places. We've got lots of crime and corruption and all that, and all the bullshit we have to deal with, but we've got a great standard of living, which you don't find in other places in Africa. And I am going to admit that I do miss it, and it's time to go back. But I'll be back here soon. Whoops. Right, let's go to town. Oh yeah, I have to add to that, the thing I missed the most is obviously braai. I love braai. And just these guys are passing here. How's it, guys? Yeah. How you doing? Good? Right. You see, these guys are so friendly. Malawians are beautiful people. Friendly, soft spoken, peaceful people. That I will miss and I will come back. I would plan to do this yearly, but like I said, braai, man, I miss the braai. Oh, I can't live without braai. And nobody braais up here. People braai in Namibia, but nobody braais anywhere else. And by the way, my channel, my other channel, my cooking channel, my fire cooking with Chris, I'll have to continue with that as well. And I have a plan to do shows live where I will invite people to come and I'll cook for them, and I'll also record an episode of that channel. It's been neglected a little bit because I'm too busy on the road, but we'll kickstart that when I'm back in Cape Town. You're invited. Let's go. Down. Go to town, my friend. Let's go to town.
I'm riding down into Nkhata Bay on the back of a motorcycle taxi, clinging on while we weave past people, other taxis, and the weekend chaos. The road drops steeply toward a lake, every corner a little scary, every second a little thrilling. It's Saturday and the town is alive, buzzing, colorful, unpredictable. And I'm diving straight into the heart of it.
We just drove over the bridge, and just as you go across the bridge you start, yeah, this is where the town starts. You get small little shops here. Some are just simple shops selling everyday stuff. Other shops are a bit more touristy, selling touristy stuff. So this is the start of town. Let's check it out. People are kind of anti-camera here, so I can show you bits and pieces. That's it. But hey, I'm gonna do my best. But over here is a little bar as you go into town. I like to have a cold beer there before I strike down, just to relax. That's my excuse. And it's cheap, you know, much cheaper than the lodges and stuff. The local bars, little places, it's actually quite cool. This is a place I come to on a beautiful Saturday morning, today before I head down to have a beer. It's like two little bars next to each other. This is the one side, and then there's a one that's more inside than the other side. Cheers. Oh yeah, the noise in the background is like a movie house. It's a little room where I show movies. There's also two markets in town, as far as I can tell, two main open markets. One is up ahead, it's a bit bigger, and then a smaller one later. I'll show you both, but there you can buy some basic stuff like vegetables, potatoes, basic clothes, all basic stuff. Somebody showing a movie there.
Saturday mornings in Nkhata Bay have their own rhythm. As you roll into town, the noise hits first. Vendors calling out their specials, music drifting from tiny shops, and a constant hum of conversations blending into one colorful soundtrack. Women set up their stores stacked with tomatoes, mangoes, bright fabrics, and fresh fish still glistening from the lake. Bodas weave through the crowd, dodging kids, running errands, and guys hauling bags of charcoal. The air is thick with the smell of frying mandazi, diesel fumes, and wood smoke from early morning braais. Everyone seems to be going somewhere, buying something, or negotiating a deal. It's chaotic, warm, lively, and somehow it all flows in perfect African harmony. This is Nkhata Bay on a Saturday, full of energy, full of life.
Of course, what I'm craving after that beer is Kentucky or a McDonald's cheeseburger or Nando's or something. Will you find it here? No way, Jose. You won't find any Western fast food in this town or in most towns in Africa. As you can tell by the noise, we're approaching more the central part of town. It's basically just one block, more or less. So I'm going to take a walk around and just show you a few things, and there's also the smaller market in the center of town. Let's go. This is what it looks like in the center of town. Compact, quite noisy on a Saturday. There on the corner, that's the motorcycle taxi corner. You can get a motorcycle taxi there to anywhere. They're prone to overcharge Mzungus like me. So just check with locals what you should pay. And yes, there is a bank, a telebank. You can draw money here. You can use a Capitec card or whatever card. I use my Capitec card, and if you're in a pinch, you need somebody to send you money because you boozed it all away in one of the mini bars, you can make a play. You'll get your basic groceries here, but beware, it is expensive here. And there's a pharmacy, more than one actually, so you're covered. We are approaching the waterfront, so this is where the bay is and where the ferries leave from. Over there, that's the main dock, that's where you take the ferry from, but there's also a lot of other boats around here. I think that's one of the guys that's coming in there, a boat, I don't know about that one. Or a local one, but it's all kinds of boats here, and a few sunken ones as well. Like I told you, you won't get fast food here, Western fast food, but you get a few restaurants, and the food are in general very good. It's all kind of the same dishes, based on goat, fish, meat and chicken, and here's a typical menu. Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you a bit of the second market, the smaller market in town. Let's see what happens. I might get chased out because I'm a vlogger, but we'll do our best. Yeah, so this is the market, same thing everywhere, all kinds of dishes and stuff. I'm approaching the waterfront from here. You can take the ferries to places like Likoma Island and other places. The Lala, which is like a classic old boat. You can also take the Chambo, which I took the other day. And yeah, let's check it out. That's more or less it. My little tour of Nkhata Bay town. It's done and dusted. When I was a young man, a student in Stellenbosch, we used to talk about the Malawi cop, the famous Malawi cop, marijuana. And it was very rare and difficult to find. But one day I did get a cop from Malawi, from a friend. It was this rich, dark, soily, smelly marijuana, very unique. And it packed a potent punch. And apparently what I heard is the family that made the original Malawi cop does not exist anymore. The original cop doesn't exist anymore, Malawi Gold. But somebody gave this to me. And it's packaged really nice. It looks like a cop. It looks like the real deal, but it's the shittest marijuana I've smoked in my life. It's really bad. So what is this? It's just a marketing scheme by some guy thinking, I'm just going to package it nice and sell it as Malawi cop, but it's not. We won't. It's pretty cock. These fucking chickens are so noisy and they're everywhere.
It's a balmy Sunday and I'm going for a walk. I won't be here for much longer and I want to soak everything up. The sun and laughter, the carefree atmosphere and the remnants of innocence in a world gone mad.
In Malawi, there's always someone sweeping. I'm just finding my way to the other beach and I'm walking through this beautiful little coastal village here, right on the edge of the lake. I think I'll definitely rent a little house here at some point to come and stay here for a while. It's awesome. I think we just crossed over into the next lodge. A little village between these two lodges. I like it here. I'm definitely going to come here at some point and stay here for an extended time, write a novel or something.
The village is surrounded by Western-style lodges, and not too far away lies Chikale Beach. People are swimming, vendors are selling food and drinks on the beach, and someone is playing music from a Bluetooth speaker. There is a derelict building right on the beach, and that is where the music is being played from. It's an eclectic mix of modernity, local vibes, unbridled joy, and the relentless decay you only find in Africa. It sounds, smells, and feels like some sort of freedom. As close as you can get to it anyway. Just hanging here at the beach. What's your name, sir?
Heavy.
Heavy?
Yeah.
You brought some heavy tunes with you. I see you brought your phone. You've got some tunes for us. You're going to play us some tunes. Alright?
Yeah.
Heavy just set up a speaker here, Bluetooth speaker, and he's going to play us some tunes here. Heavy is the DJ today for the beach day. Thanks, Heavy. Take it up, brother. Take it up. Amidst the carefree life on this beautiful beach, my mind drifts to the long and challenging journey ahead, and I find myself dreaming of the simple comforts of home. Even as I notice how the charm and innocence of Africa are slowly giving way to the pressures of a Western capitalistic mindset, I know I will miss this place. Its energy, its vibrancy, its freedom, more than I can put into words. In the next episode. Flowers on my bed. How's that? It's very romantic. I must get a girlfriend so I can bring her here.
And they've got a lovely safe harbour.